Hello everyone, today I thought I'd make a video about 5 cards I wish I could have played with when they were in standard. I guess I'll start with a little backstory first. I started playing Hearthstone during the Whispers of the Old Gods expansion, but I only really got to play meta or expensive decks before main Streets of Gadgetzan. And of course there were some cards back then that I got to see but never play, so I think it might be interesting to reminisce about times gone by and remember some of these old but gold cards. Keep in mind that these are in no particular order. Okay, so the first card I want to talk about is Emperor Thaurissan. I think this card needs no introduction. It is pretty much the best combo enabler in the history of this game, and it also provides a lot of value to control decks. And if somehow your opponent cannot remove this card in one turn, it is very hard to lose. For the second card on this list I want to talk about Reno Jackson. To this day I still love Highlander decks, and I remember when I first started playing this game I would climb for hours with my budget Khatoon warrior just to get to rank 16 and only to get Reno like 4 games in a row and lose all the progress. But I wasn't really mad since I always thought, hey, if I had Reno I would also play him, so it made sense to me. Now for the fourth card on here, we don't have to look any further than Bronzebeard. In the same manner I like the Galakrond decks now. I used to love Khatoon decks even though I never really got to play a proper legend viable one back in the day. This card was so versatile and it was a core card to so many decks, I can't help but love it. Okay, so last but not least I wanted to include a non-legendary card, and in my mind there was no other choice than Lock and Load. I always loved random cards since they make for fun and unique matches, and this was my first exposure to a real randomness fiesta, the Lock and Load Hunter. I actually ended up crafting Yogg later, but for my druid decks, and I never got to play Lock and Load before it rotated. And that concludes my list. What do you think? If you didn't get to play Hearthstone since it started, leave the cards you wish you played down below in the comments, and if you're a veteran of the game, please tell me if you find this type of content interesting. I'm open to all types of opinions. In the end, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.